Alright, this is just a quick video for people in my family who seem to find it difficult to differentiate between gravity itself and what they are told gravity does or is doing. Okay, now if I let someone come stay with me for a few days and when I got back from work or whatever, and I found my living room destroyed, utter mess, and this person would tell me, well, 5 leprechauns came and did it. They destroyed the place. So this person would expect me to see what these leprechauns did. And that would be his evidence. And I would be like, well, I'd need to see these leprechauns. So the difference between gravity and what it does, gravity itself are the leprechauns. And the mess or the destroyed living room is what it does or did or what you think it's doing. There's a difference. Okay, when I reference gravity, I talk about gravity itself, not what Cavendish says two balls are doing or gravimeters or some idiot dropping a microphone. These are the alleged effects and results of gravity itself. Gravity itself is entirely different. Gravity itself would be a current, field, wave, beam, ray, or particle interacting with that microphone to pull it down or to keep a quintillion gallons of water on the outside surface of an earth, as well as you, your car, your home, the grass, dirt, sand, everything. All right? So gravity itself would have to directly interact, engage, or engulf everything on the earth with some form of presence and substance of itself to pull it down or curve it down, to keep it affixed. And the scientific fact, not anything theoretical, but the scientific fact is that gravity itself has never been directly detected on the earth. That's why they have to admit, when you Google, what don't we know about gravity, at Google, they have to respond and say, however, if we are to be honest, we don't know what gravity is in any fundamental way. And that's because they can't directly detect it to identify, then isolate, then once it's isolated, you study it, and then you harness it. Okay? And harnessing something is not what you say that it does. You harness it to serve you, like we've done with electricity and magnetism. Okay? Current of electricity is real, and field of magnetic field is real, and we employ both. To date, for the last 500 plus years, gravity itself has never been directly detected on the earth. Yet you think it's doing all these things. So in reality, to you, it's a god, because they teach in their textbooks and seminars and at university that gravity assembled every star, every planet, every moon, everything. Gravity put it together. And then it pulls down all our atmospheres, and it keeps every person, place, and thing, quintillion gallons of water, affixed in place on the outside surface of a giant spinning ball. How? How? Just because everyone believes in the theory of gravity, I'm not allowed to ask how it does that? Why isn't there one iota of presence or substance of gravity itself? That's illogical if it's doing all those things. That's ridiculous. It would have to have presence and substance. Just like with the presence and substance, for me to make this video, I got to employ my hand affixed to my arm to make the video. That's presence and substance. Gravity hasn't one iota of presence and substance to directly detect itself. So how can it be doing all these things that they say it's doing? How can they say, if we are to be honest, we don't know what gravity is in any fundamental way, and then assign a trillion things that it's doing? You people are indoctrinated, and you fervently believe in gravity because you think it is absolutely required because you're walking around upside down and sideways on a giant ball. And you can't get past that to realize what is demonstratable and what is not. And gravity itself is not demonstratable. And that is a fact. Anyone who says it's not, they're liars. And they know it.